momentum going today. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the St. Paul Saints. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Brown now at the plate. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. It's back. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk.
Bunch up, drive me in for us.
1-1. This one's in the dirt. No outs and a runner on second. Swing lifted to left field. Rosario gets there. Got it. Here comes the throw. 2 away.
He's up.
Digging in for the Saints, Aaron Sabato. And now the 1-2. Base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw. And he's out, trying for 2. An aggressive bit of base running there as he went for the double, but it cost him as he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. So digging in, Devin Brown cracked a double the first time at bat. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Brown, 1 for 2. Line drive. Nice grab. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. 2-2 now. Hit hard for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering as the pinch runner, Jair Camargo. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the ninth. And now the center fielder, Devin Brown. Line drive, that's a base knock. The throw in to second, off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Aaron Shunk.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a runner in scoring position. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top of the ninth. Runner going again. Softly hit to third. Out on the off-balance throw. Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks.
Hey, drive him in.
And the
No better
2-2.
right here.
Got him looking. 2 away now. Huge strikeout, and now the infielders can move back a bit. A lot of ways to get that third out and keep the runner from scoring.
Runner!
Runner's breaking for the plate, and that's ball 4. So 1 hit. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. This one hit to second might be it. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Devin Brown has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the St. Paul Saints. 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Devin Brown.
That's a strike. 0-1.
That one hammered center field.
Get up, ball. Get up.
It's pretty deep. And it's out of here. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. De Andrade on at first, no outs. And there's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Throw into third. The tag out. What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. But on offense, you'd like to see them being a bit more cautious and not lose the runner in scoring position by getting thrown out at third. 1 out and the base is empty. Brown, he's already homered in this ballgame. This one is labeled. Pretty deep. And that one is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-3. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Cody Hosey. And a base hit right there.
Now
The batter now, Devin Brown. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Hard hit for a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Corey Jolks getting ready to hit. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run. And we are all tied up. We're all tied up, and the momentum has definitely shifted. If you throw a sinker that's down the middle, you might as well duck and cover because a good hitter will scorch it. Time to regroup and try to locate better to this next hitter. 1 out, bases are loaded. Devin Brown digs in now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Foul ball there. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. A big blow to the home fans. 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-7. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. This is an unreal turn of events, and what a job they did to set him up by loading the bases. A grand slam to take the lead. That sound you just heard was everyone in the press box furiously retyping their game story. Brown will hit next. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Shoots this one up the left field line. Oh, gloves it. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Devin Brown went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Devin Brown, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming. Base hit center field, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. The relay, but it's offline. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in now for the Stripers, Aaron Schunk. The 0-1 offering.
Runner!
In the dirt, runner heads for third. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third. Runner at third, 2 away. Runner on the go again. Ground ball left side. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Alan Serta. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now the center fielder, Devin Brown. Doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
And that's ripped to left. 2 down. Nobody out and a runner at first. Brown, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Fly ball very deep to right field. Bangs off the wall. Brown second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Might have missed a homer just by a grain or 2 on the bat there. As it is, though, he hit it well enough to keep it out of the reach of the right fielder, and he got extra bases out of it. Nice job. Here's the third baseman, Aaron Schunk.
Hey, clutch up right now.
And the pitch. This one in the air to right. Jenkins. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-zip. 1 out and a runner at second. Now the left fielder, Corey Julks. 2-1 pitch coming. And the runner takes off for third. Fly ball to right. There to make the catch. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double. Next to hit for the Saints, Eddie Rosario. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw in. Safe. Not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella?
out of
Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. But now holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising not to try for two. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
1-0.
Rolls away a little bit. The tag, safe at second. Nice hustle to move up on the wild pitch. When you see a sequence like that on the mound, you know it's because the pitcher lost composure. Gave up the base hit, then the wild pitch. You have to take a deep breath and recenter yourself, or this will get worse. Runner takes off for third.
Ball,
Pitch
inside.
misses. The throw out at third. Bottom of the inning, and here is Edgar Bourbon. Base hit into center field. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Brown did pretty well for them. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And a big swing and a miss. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. It's pretty far back. And that's the end of the inning. Runner at second with nobody out. That one hammered but pulled foul. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Nobody out with a pair of runs scoring in the frame. Line drive and foul ball. Righty comes to the plate. This one to right. That's pretty deep. Tags up from second, heads to third. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the Stripers, Devin Brown. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 5-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. 2 away and a runner at first. Stepping in, Devin Brown. Already a homer for him in this one. Hammered to left, and they're going to keep growing this lead. That one is gone. A 2-run shot, his second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Devin Brown. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And foul ball. Villalobos leads off of first with 2 out. That's to third, sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Aaron Shunk. Two now. On the ground to the right side. Collects. Play made. That ends the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Stripers lead it 8-2. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now, Walker Jenkins. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Ground ball to third base. Jumps and throws, and that will do it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their... Devin Brown, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the St. Paul Saints. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And next, the cleanup hitter, Devin Brown. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Whipped into left for a base hit. And the lead runner holds on at second base. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in now for the Stripers, Aaron Shunk. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, out to short, De Andrade. Throw to first, in time. Nick Senzel, the next to hit.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Slow roller to first. Camargo takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in. And now, Devin Brown. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. That ends the inning.
That's an out.
So no. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Well, they were aggressive there. They tried to get that much closer to home plate, but it took an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. That was an exciting play, and it ends the inning. No outs and a runner on second. Brown, 1 for 2.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Nice rip, kid.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit, really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. In the air to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. 3-0. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job. So with a runner at second and one away, Nick Senzel now at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Now this is lifted to center. Serta glides in towards the infield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Next up for the Stripers, Devin Brown. And that one fouled off. Fastball in for a strike. Runner at first, one away. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. 1 out and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Gwinnett, Aaron Shunk.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Here's the 1-1. Lined, and that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores with ease. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. 1 out and runners on the corners.
Hey, no
Nick
one better,
Senzel getting ready to hit. The 0-1, and now an attempted steal of home. On the ground to third. Feed to second for 1. On to first. Double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Devin Brown. Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. Runner safe. A run comes in on the play. That's a double. Makes it a 4-hit game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. Tag, safe at home. And they're up by 4. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. At the plate, Danny De Andrade. Out to center. Brown settles under this one. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. In safely at third with 1 out. Eddie Rosario digs in now. That's a base hit. Run scores. Comes through with the RBI. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. And now the DH, Edgar Bourbon. The Saints with the tying run at the dish. On a line to center. And he's got it. That's the ball game. What a play. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Devin Brown comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of... Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Alan Serta.
The center fielder, Alan Serta.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Nobody on with one out. Digging in now for the Stripers, Devin Brown. Brown notched 4 hits in his last game. That one ripped, but foul. Brown starting in center, just 19 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. And a base hit up the middle. So one on now with one away.
The third baseman,
Nick Senzel will hit next.
Clutch up, drop him in for us.
The 2-2.
Runner.
In the dirt, he breaks for second.
No, he's safe.
And now a man in scoring position. That's heads-up base running to get to second on the wild pitch. Now the inning-ending double play is a lot less likely. Tough break for the pitcher. One out with a runner at second. Here's the pitch, runner going again. And plenty of time to first. Daz Cameron, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Daz Cameron.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And now the center fielder, Devin Brown, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Hit hard on a line. Snags it on the run. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but can't make the catch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Drop him in for us if we need you. Here you go. Runner.
There goes the runner in the dirt.
2-2.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes again. Popped in the air, left field. Rosario. One down. Man at second, one away. Daz Cameron getting ready to hit.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
Payoff pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Camargo steps on first for the out. So up next, Chadwick Trump. And the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Lifted down the left side. Salas on the move. And makes the grab. One hit, one left. So two down. Next to hit, Devin Brown. Sliced hard, but foul. And that's ripped for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Next up for the Stripers, Nick Senzel. Runner on the go, and ball four. Two aboard. Coming up to the dish for Gwinnett, Daz Cameron.
Hey, your turn right here, kids. Drive them in. Your turn.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Next one's popped in the air into right. They limit the damage here. That seventh inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown.
The center fielder, Devin Brown.
Swings and jolts one to left.
Get up.
It one hops off the wall. Might be trouble. The throw in to second. Pulls into second safely. One out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Digging in now for the Stripers, Nick Senzel. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And the runner takes off for third. Grounder to first. And that's a base hit. Play it home, but the runner is safe. And it's 8-3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Daz.
Two away here, nobody on. And now, Jair Camargo. Right through there for the strikeout. And that wraps it up this afternoon. The Stripers keep it rolling, 7 straight victories now. Brown made some big contributions.